Cash flow statements are a key part of understanding your business. They show you how much money you have to spend, but also where that money comes from, and how sustainable those cash flows are. Let's break down this cash flow statement from last year. Any cash flow statement should have the following key sections. The top of the cash flow statement will show you the time period in question and the cash balance at the beginning of that period. Cash balance is the money in the bank at the start of your selected period. Next, you'll typically see a section called cash flow from operations. This will show the cash coming in from sales and the cash spent running the business. Things like inventory, payroll, and basic expenses. The total of these amounts will show the overall effect of operations on cash flow. Cash flow statements don't show amounts that are due to come or go. So, if you've done the work and sent the invoice but haven't been paid yet, leave it off. The same goes for expenses you still need to pay. The money has to have changed hands before something can go on the cash flow statement. Further down, you might see a section called cash flow from investments. Now is where you show amounts spent on business assets like vehicles, machinery, or even real estate. Or if you sold an asset for cash, you show that as incoming cash from investments. The total here will show the overall effect of investments on your cash flow. Moving down, you'll see a section showing cash flow from financing. So any money received from investors or loans, as well as any repayments made. Near the bottom, you'll have net cash movement. This sums up cash flows from operations, investments, and financing. Finally, you'll see a summary where you'll find the opening cash balance, your net cash movement, and your closing balance. This is the amount of cash the business finished your selected period with. If you have any questions about your cash flow statement, please speak to your accountant or financial advisor. If you like the format of this cash flow statement, we've left a link to a free template in the description. Or if you're wanting to avoid spreadsheets altogether, there's a link to our online accounting software, which makes things even simpler.